Ghostjghost here with another video. Uh, Once again today we are playing Minecraft because I didn't think of anything better to do. And we're playing just some parkour, which is a parkour map I created. Uh, Notice there's a lot more signs this time. So welcome to Just Some Parkour by Ghostjghost. We're going to try to make this map as great and interesting as possible. If you want to help, please read all signs very slowly. Which I'm going to do. Troll items for YouTubers. Which, we have our typical splash potions of slowness in here. So this one's a little more complicated than the last one you saw, but not much bigger. Got rising steps right away in a spiral pattern, which leads you up here. Throink. Which leads to stage 2. 2 paths. As you can see, you can go either direction. But as you might or might not have seen, you can also go down here. There's a little hidden chest you can get to, which has a cake, which is a standard Easter egg. I've actually placed 3 Easter eggs in this map. Yeah, you got 2 paths. You can go either direction. They both actually lead to the same place, of course. But if you take the left-hand path, you can see, whoop, drop down here and get your second cake. And you can whoop, parkour. That first jump's a head hitter jump. But you can parkour back here, grab onto these ladders, and head hitter jump your way back out to here. Head hitters are really hard jumps actually, because you have to stand right at the very edge of the block before you jump, otherwise you're going to miss it and fall down. But of course then you'll die and respawn, so whatever. You got the spawn point, right? Just go around here and you get another sign that says, I lied. Both paths led to the same place. And then we got stage 3, pole climbing, which I did not have on my last video. And I keep forgetting to hit the sprint button because I'm a pleb when it comes to actual parkour. But I like to think I make decent parkour maps. Ack. Anyways, basically you jump around and upwards. And I've always been absolutely terrible at this, but it is doable. I just did it. Yeah. And when you get to the top of the tower, whoops, if you don't fall down like a pleb like I am, jump to the other tower and go around and up. Heck! Jeez. I am pleb. But if you just go around and up like normal, you'll miss this third treasure chest with a cake inside, which is also hidden. You can ladder climb back up to the first block and spiral jump some more. Anyways, when you get all the way up here, it says, congratulations, you climbed a tower. You should get a medal. Right at your next checkpoint. And then stage 4. Are you bored yet? Let's try more gray. And if you didn't notice, I did change up the stone to clay stones, which are more gray than the cobblestone we just climbed, and also very easy. But this one is just a line of very easy jumps, but I patterned it, which is throwing me off to be like 1, 2, 3, and then an extra long one at the third jump. And then 1, 2, 3, and then extra long at the last jump again. So I patterned it specifically to throw off your rhythm. So if you're not paying attention, you're going to fall down. It's a little mind trick. It's like I've got 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, and then whoop, there's the bigger jump there, and then normal, and then when you get halfway down, it's like bigger jump, and then normal. I do that some more later. No, I don't. Anyways, it's spaced particularly to throw off your rhythm. They're not spaced as evenly as they look looking down at, like this. So if you're not careful, you will fall down because you can't just momentum the whole thing. Now I've got my classic glass pane run, which is a gray glass plane. No difficulty at all ever in this. You just run across. But it's kind of scary because it's wobbly when you're running and it's a big fall over nothing. And so I put the sign, that was probably too exciting. Let's try something simpler. And so I've got stage 5. Last stage. Super basic and boring. And again, I've got this adjusted to throw off your timing. Now see, I've got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then right there I've got a 2. And then I've got more 1s, and then a 2. And then more 1s, and then a 2. And then it switches to 2s. And the last one is a 3. And then you climb up these stairs here. Boink, boink. And of course I'm flying to show off all this, so I'm going way faster than I would normally go. I always make sure I can do all the parkour on my videos so I know everything's doable. But because I'm a pleb at parkour, it takes me way longer to test it, and I'm terrible. So you don't get a lot of crazy jumps. Like I didn't include a neo jump this time because even though I know from watching lots of people do neo jumps like they're nothing, I myself cannot do a neo jump. I fail every time. Unless I'm like super lucky. Anyways, congratulations, you finished. I guess you can actually jump. Did you find all 3 Easter eggs? Which of course if you didn't, there's their elytras. You can fly back down and try to find all the Easter eggs, because this is the highest point on the map. I don't know how successful you'll be at flying all the way back this way, but you could also just walk or parkour all the way back this way and then go down and find all these. Or you could just fly straight to the start and look from the start. Anyways. But yeah, that's my just some parkour map. Trying to be as gray and boring as possible in a parkour map while still making it fun to play. And still having some interesting stuff that you won't see in a lot. Like this long glass run. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that does that ridiculous long glass run. And I'm going to go down here and reset everything. And you can download this map in the description. There's a link in the description to download this map. If you liked this movie, hit like, hit subscribe, and see you again next time.